Today I'm going to do a deck review for the Sentinels, and this is what the box looks like. Here's the front. It has a crown, and then it says Theory 11, Sentinels playing cards, made in the USA, and it has a couple words up here. And here at the top, there's a crown, I think, and it says Theory 11. And there are little stars here. It doesn't look like that. It kind of looks like dots, but there are little stars there. I don't know. They're not stars. They're kind of dots with lines, but they look like stars if you look at it. And here, it has like fire. That's some kind of globe thing here. And I think this is wind. I think that this is fire, earth, wind, and water. Here, like in little symbols. And this is what like the Ace of Spades would look like, I think. And there's like a sword, and then it has like triangles up and down. And then there's cool like, I don't know, waves or something. Here is like the eye. Like the Masonic eye made in the USA, and it has cool little lines. On the back, it shows the back design, which is cool. Because I'll explain that later. And I think this is a cool box. The silver on this, it's shining in the light. So if you see it like that, you can see it like changing in the light. And it looks really cool. The side, it says the US Playing Card Company, and it has those same wave things. And it has the triangles. And it says manufactured by. It says manufactured by under it, and then it says the US Playing Card Company on top, and it has that shining silver. And over here, it has the shining silver for Sentinels, produced by Theory 11. And then they have a bunch, like where the US Playing Card Company is, and they have all those designs around it, and the swords. And the top, this is the bottom, nobody cares about that, usually it just has the 11. The top says Sentinels, and then it says designed by Hatch SF. I don't know what that means, but it's probably something. Then it has these designs for like a border, and it has the 2 stars over here and the sword. Okay, now let's get to the deck. First, this is what the back design looks like. It's kind of looks like the box. Anyway. Here, hold on. Okay, the cards. First, it comes with an ad card, Theory 11. An ad card by Theory 11. Oh, right, hold on, I forgot something about the box. And then a double backer here. So the box on the inside flaps. Mine is kind of ripped, but it's tarnished, but it has a bug there, because people sometimes say there's a bug on the dollar bill, and this kind of reminds me of the dollar bill, like the Masonic thing. Anyway, ad card with normal back, a double backer card, and then at the bottom, there are the 2 jokers. Here, hold on. One of them is red and one of them is blue, but these are really cool jokers. I love the design of them. They're kind of flat, they're not that round. And it looks like they're juggling something, and they have a little goatee. And then they're playing like a ukulele that they have. And where it says Joker, I like the R. It says the Joker. And it has plastic coated, made in the USA. It has Joker at the sides. Okay. Now the cards, hold on. Oops. Let's get to the Ace of Spades. I forgot to take that out. Okay. Ace of Spades, like I said, looks like the ace on the box. And then it has these lines around it with like flowers, and it says the US Playing Card Company and the United States of America right in that. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Now, the back design is just like the same. But I like how it has the pyramid. There's a pyramid here with an eye in it, like the Masonic symbol. And then it has a bunch of weird letters. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, no, you don't really see that. But it has letters, like weird letters like E, but it looks like a P-U-N-C-O. And there are little lines around it, but that's the back design. And you know how it's rumored. And then they have the swords here. Then you know how it's rumored that there's a bug on the dollar bill, $1 bill. Even though I don't think there is, I don't know. But, yeah, right here, they have a bug. They're like a spider. And I think that's really cool. Right there and right there. And it has 11 at the top above the pyramid, and there are lions, like it's watching you. Up there you can see the letters now, sort of. It's kind of weird. And then there are like ribbons around the circle with the pyramid, and then there are lines. And now the face cards, hold on, let me get it, them. Alright, let's just go through this. The diamonds, like the red cards, these are just 2 random cards, are darker than your normal card. And the pips, like they just have like a different design, I don't know what it is. And the pips are kind of just straight. I should say these are straight, I don't know how to say it, but they're different. The red's darker. And the court cards, or face cards, whatever, are different. Just hold on, give me a second. Oh, and the spades are also different. They're like that. And same with the clubs. They have the stem thing. And let me just get to the court cards. Almost. Okay. So the face cards, this is what the kings are like. Okay, the kings. The king of clubs. This is kind of like the medical thing here. Then there's that star. And they have a weird beard in the thing. And the inside, there are weird symbols like fire. I think this would be fire. The king of diamonds has a sword in its shoulder. It's not really holding it. Then there's his hand there. And here it has earth. And his beard is kind of the same as his. But there are these, like, things around the diamond. The king of spades has the wind. And he has the sword in his hand. There's these things. I don't know. And the beard is different. And the colors are a lot richer and darker. And they're kind of plainish. And there's just kind of like flat thing. They're not that round. Only at certain points. And the king of hearts, the suicidal king, has the sword there. And he is water. And he's like playing a game of poker. And he has a card up his sleeve. I think it's just a hearts. He has a hearts up his sleeve and in his hand, so it's like a cheating. And I guess this is what I think. I don't know. I don't think this is true at all, but that he killed himself because he would lose even if he had the cheating card. That's just whatever. Okay. Here, the jack of clubs. It has the fire symbol. All of them, I think clubs is fire. Hearts is water. Spades is wind. Like diamonds is earth. Like the different things. Here he has like a whip thing and a cane. And he's wearing a weird hat. And he has long hair. And has the fire. And then there's the bug. Like I said there. The jack of diamonds has a scar over his eye. And then there are ribbons that he's holding. I guess he's waving ribbons. And then there's a sword there. I guess he was cut with that sword or something. Maybe he's a fighter. And I don't think the diamonds has whatever it is. The diamonds is earth. It doesn't have earth on it. But I guess it's like potions. I think they have all the symbols describing the person. I don't know. Now, he sort of has wind on it, but he also has like the potion thing. And there's like a sun there, and he looks like he's about to stab himself. And then there's a bird on his shoulder. Yeah, he has the wind thing there. But the Jack of Diamonds doesn't have that earth. And then the Jack of Hearts has another ribbon thing that he's holding, but it's kind of zigzaggy. And he has that, and his hair is long. And then the insides, and he has water on the side. So maybe Jack of Diamonds, if you look closely, has earth, but I don't see it anywhere. Anyway, now the queens. The Queen of Clubs has the fire there. And then it has this, I guess, hair thing, maybe. And there's this, like, solar eclipse, I guess, on her shirt. And she's holding some stick in her hand, I don't know. Queen of Diamonds. She has the earth, so I guess they have the earth. I think all the queens have it. There, and there are diamonds. I guess she's into jewelry then. And then there's a flower in her hand and a telescope. And the Queen of Spades has this symbol here, like the moon and the sun or something, or star. And there's a sword in her shoulder. And she's holding a knife up to her head. And there's a telescope there, and there's wind here or there. And the Queen of Hearts has the water there. There's a telescope. She has a mole on her face. I think that's funny. She's holding a cup, and there's a flower. And there's water, yep, and there's stars. So those are all the cards. Hold on, look at the Jack of Diamonds. Yeah, I guess there's not an earth. It's kind of weird. And this deck has very good handling. Like, it's amazing. Like, it shuffles well. Well, I said that weirdly. It shuffles well. It's really smooth. It's plastic coated, I guess. What else? It does a card string very well. It fans easily. Oh, no, it's a bad one. It fans easily. And it's just a very nice deck. I like it. I love the look of it. It does, like, on everything well. It's an overall fantastic deck. I would recommend getting it. If you were to choose a deck, it's my absolute favorite deck. Probably next to Arcane. I don't know. There's a little stiff, but it's absolutely a great deck of cards. And I recommend getting it if you have the chance of getting cards, and this is here. I would pick that over anything else besides, like, Monarchs, which is the new best one. So this is a great deck. I would recommend getting it, like I keep saying. It has a nice feel. It spreads very well. Fans nicely. Oops. And it's just amazing. I love it. And that is all